Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In this episode, I think we will try to switch things up a little bit by attacking the Western Protectorate for the Duchy of Kusi, or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that. But before we do, we may need to fix things up in our realm a little bit. Now, I have fought China before and won several times. Not to brag, but what I'm trying to say is that fighting China is not just fighting China, because you're also fighting the factions within, because what inevitably ends up happening is China will send event spawn troops who don't take attrition, and you'll end up suffering a lot of casualties even if you do win, which means that the factions might actually be able to start a rebellion inside of your butt, which is not great. So, before we actually attack the Western Protectorate and China, we might want to fix up some of the stuff. Like, I have a couple of Hindu vassals who aren't necessarily my biggest problems, but I feel like they would probably maybe try to take a stab at me whenever they can. So it might not be a bad idea to get these things revoked sooner rather than later. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on how much. Oh, well, it looks like this kingdom of Gujarat might actually be all Hindu. What about in here? Pretty much as well. Okay. And also, before we attack China, we might want to boost up our retinue with the crazy amount of money that we built up. Yeah, I don't think what's this? 80,000 is gonna cut it for our fight with China, especially since they're not undergoing any crises. Alright, well, let's get things started then. Let's first off hire a Holy Order, or bring in the Holy Order, so that they can help us with the vassals being all powerful and shit, with their faction crap. And then let's also bust out some new retinue people. I think maybe stack of 20 to start off might be a good idea. That'll leave us with about 5,000 ducats, which we will need in order for us to actually, let's send the Holy Order over this side. Yeah, we're gonna need that 5,000 ducats in order to bribe the dudes that are in the factions and all that crap. Yeah, and then, yeah, we might need to revoke some of the titles from our Hindu vassals. Now, I've gone through the list here, and these two dukes will not accept the revocations. However, this guy will, without a fight, so that might not be a bad idea to start off with him. Alright, well, let's get started then. Let's start with a big dude, and then we'll work our way down. And this actually kind of helps us a little bit because we're, you know, while we're doing all this stuff, our retinue will build up and all that crap. So here we go. Right. I remember we brought this lady in as a potential bang maid, just to replace this one that cheated on me so many times, or ages ago. I'd say let's just set her aside. It's been a while since she actually cheated on me, so whatever, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. And she is Buddhist, so that's good. And yes, he has relinquished his title, which means that now there's a crap ton more stuff for me to revoke. Let's go ahead and revoke these minor titles. And this guy and that guy? Wait, who's the one that we want to avoid? Oh, no, it's these two. Okay, cool, got it. Alright, so this guy, I'm fairly certain he'll just... You know what, let's just work on one duchy at a time rather than work on like a million. Alright, there we go. And then we'll also give away the titles as we go, because I don't want to lose my domain troops and all that crap. There we go. So that shouldn't affect our... Yeah, there we go. That's good. Right. Okay, give away Agra. As well as, which one's the other one that I just took away from someone? Did I not take? No, that's the one in Delhi. We've always had that. What? No, that's right. Did I just not realize something? No, I'm within my domain. No, I'm good. I'm good. Apparently, not playing this game for a while has just completely fried my ability to do anything properly. Alright, cool. And I think we can go ahead and revoke some more titles here. Valabi. We'll ignore him, obviously. And... wait. Is that it? I thought I asked this guy to give me some of his titles. Oh, I see. Right. I see now. I get it. Ah, shit. Now we need to deal with these minor titles and crap, too. Fuck. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is, right? What about this? Okay, well, sorry, not that one. Can I revoke that Dama from him? There we go. Ugh, I don't like being over my domain limit, because it fucks up our troop size. It hasn't right now, but it will. I know it sounds like I'm, well, you know, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and give away this county, and I believe this is one of the better counties of this duchy. So, yeah, let's just give it to someone good. Someone who will be the actual duke of this place. Let's go with, I'd say... this guy? He's envious. I don't know if I really like that. This guy's a little too old for my liking. Content dude? Yeah, sure. Content dude, you can take Valabi. There we go. And now we move on to your other counties and shit. Okay, well, I guess we'll take that. Sure, why not? And my concubine is pregnant. Fantastic. And now we take your actual county. There we go. Fantastic. And I'm fairly certain there's gonna be a crap ton more to revoke. Oh, and we're no longer gregarious. Apparently, sending letters of revocation is enough to make me not want to be around people or something. I don't know. Sure, be proud. See if I care. What about this guy? I'm assuming we're just still waiting to hear back from him? Hey, what the hell? I thought I asked you for that county, did I not? You rat motherfucker, really? I have to wait a full year? What the hell, man? Unbelievable. Fine, forget it. Let me just install someone who's zealous in there. Like this guy. This guy should definitely do something about this. There you go. Oh no. Oh man. Damn it, I don't really want to have to do this individually. It's so much easier to do this en masse. But it is what it is. Oh, no, not him. Otherwise he's going to start up a rebellion in my buttocks. Is this guy a Buddhist? Oh, he already is. Fantastic. Uh-oh, fever? What could it be? Gout? Ah, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Right, well, let's give away that county. Let's go with, not someone who's super old. I guess this guy? Sure. There you go, buddy. And this guy now. Got a lot of territory on his hands. I'd say let's take the Thekana of Somnath. That way we can at least get rid of the duchy, right? Alright. Man. Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't like watching me do all this vassal management crap, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. So that we have a strong, you know, foundation from which we can, from where we can launch our attack on the Western Protectorate and all that crap. Somnath, let's give it to this guy. There you go. And you are going to be the new Duke of that place. Fantastic. And now we take the rest of your shit. Let's take Anarta. Fatigue? Ah, oh, fuck. It might actually be something. I was kind of hoping that it would be nothing, but no. Doesn't seem like that's the case. That sucks ass. Alright, well, no. We're gonna take your individual counties now. Thank you very much. Come on. Give me your counties. There we go. We got Kuch. And yeah, I guess it's a 3-county duchy, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 3-county duchy. No, we're good. We will give away this holding, and... Ugh. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I guess that's it then. Thankfully, I don't think everyone has converted to, Hinduism under their rule. So I think we're okay for the most part. Yeah, these guys are all just other dudes. Alright. That is all of those counties done. Kuch or... Oh, okay, I guess that one's the better county of the... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, no, it is gout. Okay, do something brave. Uh-oh. Well, at least I've been cured of my disease, but I'm now one-legged and severely injured, so that's not fun. But at least we don't have gout. Thank goodness. Although, I mean, I guess I wouldn't have objected to my doctor rubbing diseased body parts all over my body. In a sensual manner, of course. I will not accept it if it is not sensual. Alright, that guy's in there. Great. So let's give away those counties as well. And that is the better county of the lot, so let's pick this guy? Wait, did I accidentally revoke someone else's county? Or territory? I didn't, right? 2 Manheld duchies, attraction to one-legged, is severely injured, etc, etc. No, it doesn't seem like I've accidentally revoked the wrong county. I guess maybe that guy was just some dude that I pissed off like a long time ago or something? I don't know. Fuck that guy. Who cares about him and his stupid ass face and his stupid opinions and his stupidness. Alright, you can take that one. And let's just go down the list here. Kinda wish the no hassles vassals mod was Iron Man compatible, but I understand why it's not. And we'll go with you. Oh, nope, you're a little old. Let's go with a Yash? I almost read that as Yoshi. Would have been a lot cooler had it been Yoshi, but anyways. You can be the new Duke of Anarta. There you go, buddy. And now you just have the one duchy left. I say that, but, I mean, he does still have more. Like, he's got the county and all that crap, too. You are also Hindu, so we'll take that. And you're Buddhist. Fantastic. Well, isn't that a pleasant surprise? Alright. There we go. Now let's give away, or not, sorry, giving away, not give away. No, let's take away these counties, or these holdings rather. Is that it? Really? Are the rest of these guys Buddhist already? You lie. Do you? I don't know if they're lying. I don't think they are. No, that guy's, I'm already revoking his shit. He's already Buddhist. Oh, I guess they already are Buddhist. Interesting. Well, we're still waiting to hear back from him, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. And that one too. And I guess that's all the minor holdings that we need to revoke from that place. Alright, well, so Saravasta Mandala is the best county of this lot. So let's find a good dude for this place. It would be this guy, were he not ambitious. What a jerk. Unbelievable. Stop being so ambitious, guys. Good grief. Be happy with what you have. Let's go with this guy. You can take that one. Excuse me. I said don't raise the fucking boat. Thank you very much. And for this one, we'll just, you know, middle of the list stuff. This guy's got pneumonia. He's most likely gonna bite the bucket as soon as he takes control. Alright, you are going to be the new Duke of Gujara Mandala. Fantastic. And now we just have Lata to deal with. And that's a no. Interesting. So I think what's gonna happen is, if we revoke his title, we'll most likely have a full-on rebellion on our hands with our Hindu vassals rebelling up against me, which I don't actually object. This wouldn't be a bad idea at all, as a matter of fact. So let's get our troops over to our capital, and then we'll start moving them down south, and then we'll attack them and all that crap. But before we do that, let me actually fix the inheritance laws in Nepal, because right now it is agnatic primogeniture. It needs to be agnatic cognatic ultimogeniture. So we're gonna destroy it and recreate it, because the vassals here already hate my guts, so we might as well. There we go. Fantastic. And now it is properly, let's see. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get everyone up in our capital. I have a new daughter who's not a genius, so I don't give a flying fuck. And you guys can make your way down south, because they are going to rebel against us. That's right, you stupid bastard. And I've inherited what, sorry? What did I inherit? I inherited something. Oh, was it Lanka? Alright, well, you can take Lanka. I don't really want it. Okay, and Gujarat will hold on to. There we go. Aha! As expected, he has called in the rest of the Hindu vassals. Fantastic, so this will be a great opportunity for us to blast ass. And maybe chew some bubblegum or something? I don't know what the appropriate dessert or candy to consume is whilst while blasting asses. I really should find a sponsor for ass blasting. You know, kind of like how cornflakes is the official food for caber tossing? Is it? I don't know. I mean, if anyone here is a professional caber tosser, you're gonna have to let me know who sponsors your catering and all that stuff. Is it cornflakes? It's gotta be cornflakes, because, you know, when you think caber tossing, you immediately think cornflakes, do you not? Or at least I do. Pick an ambition. Let's try to reject our cruelty. I'm still severely injured. I'd better not die from that. Like, seriously. I'd be very distraught if I died from that. Okay, great, good for you. Don't really care. And I'm no longer severely injured. Fantastic. Well, let's go. Oh, I see. I see you've made a terrible mistake there, you dumb bastard. Here we come. Coming in hot, coming in heavy, and we are going to start taking your territory. Yeah, bitch. And I guess let's actually start sieging down their capital rather than the other parts, because it's not as heavily garrisoned as all the other places. 58%, and we have taken a huge crossbow. So it's not a huge crossbow, it's a huge crossbow. I don't know. It's a weapon apparently, but I already have a Jian equipped, which is quality 4. Nah, you know what? I like what I have now. The Jian is good. 68%. Yeah, you know what? This rebellion isn't gonna last very long. It's actually, honestly, a bit of a godsend. I think, anyways. 87%. And we have a couple more places where we can take rather easily. And it appears that my half-brother, or whomever, is now rampantly going around cheating on people? I mean, he's not married, so I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. But anyways, there we go. Okay, it's a godsend because now I can just revoke shit willy-nilly without having to worry about you know, their responses and all that crap. Or at least from the guys that are in our prison anyways. Take that. I'll take that. And you guessed it, we'll take that too. Thank you very much. Give away the minor holdings as we go. This guy is... I see. And he's already in our prison. Right. I think we actually imprisoned him during the fighting. Fantastic. Alright, so I guess we didn't need to have our holy order go there. Well, it's good exercise for them, right? Cross-country marching. Is that not part of the Olympics? Last time I checked, it was part of the Olympics. So, you know, they're just practicing for the platinum medal or whatever. And this guy, right, we'll work on his duchy later. First, we deal with these guys. Sure, we'll wake her up. Was I not insane at one point, or was that Tanner? Oh, it was Tanner, because I remember something about Tanner being insane and all that crap. It's like, what happened? Did I lose my insanity? Sadly, no. Mediocre was never insane, surprisingly. Stressed and depressed, but not insane, sadly. Or, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, because lunacy does have its kind of pitfalls and all that stuff. Alright, so... these guys we're still waiting to hear back from, so just 2 more minor holdings to go. That's the one in Daman. And Navasarika is the best county of the lot, so... Alright, well, let's go find ourselves a good person for Navasarika. And it's gotta be... this guy. I mean, his stats aren't amazing, but he's got a good set of traits. So, Merry Christmas, buddy. Have fun with that place. Try not to overexert yourself or stretch your testicles or something. I don't know. Is that a problem that people have whilst ruling over counties? Testicle stretching? I imagine it would be, because, you know, you're doing a lot of pacing, a lot of walking around, and inevitably, of course, this is, you know, something that happens to a lot of people who go around doing a lot of walking and jogging and stuff, is just, you stretch your testicles. Of course, if you're a woman, or you have no testicles, then you grow a pair of testicles that you then stretch. So, it's double-fold for people who don't want to have testicles, to then grow testicles and then stretch them immediately. I don't know. Alright, we'll take Kathmandu next. Thankfully, it appears that he has the majority of the control there. And you're already Buddhist, so we don't need to worry about your ass. We'll worry about these asses. There we go. And this guy too, and that guy. And then this guy will work on in a bit. Fantastic. We'll give things away as we go. It's not destroying our... okay, no. Look, our domain troop size is actually staying more or less... you know, the same. Because the problem with the domain troop size or maximum going down is that once the cap actually goes back up, it doesn't replenish the troops that you lost. They just... I guess we just mass execute our troops because we can't support them or whatever. It's kind of stupid. It's like they just forget all their training or some shit. And I believe Kathmandu is the best county of this place. I'm trying to avoid giving any kind of land to the guy who's, you know, what's it? Envious? Or jealous or whatever. So just give it to this guy. He's arbitrary, but it's fine. We'll overlook it because we're not going to be living under his rule. No, we live under our own rule. Or all that crap. Limbuan and Kathmandu is now yours, my good man. Fantastic. And let me actually give you the Viceroyalty of Nepal itself. Great. Alright, who's up next? Ah, this guy, right, of course. Holy crap, Oli, you've got a lot of stuff, man. Jeez. You dumb bastard. You don't start shit when you've got so much to lose. Good grief. Has no one taught him how to be a not idiot? I guess no one's taught him how to be a not idiot. We'll hold on to that for now, because we're still... we eventually want to turn this into a, okay, good. No, we'll take that, thanks. Can we actually revoke the city itself, or... what's the dealio there? Hey, bud. Oh, I see. Well, December this year, so not too far away now. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... actually, there's not a lot of titles to revoke here. I'm assuming it's because they're all already Buddhist. Manish, what are you doing, man? Good grief. I mean, good on you, buddy. Good on you. Actually, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Now, the question is... do we turn this back into a merchant republic? I'd say we've only really ever had problems with merchant republics. I don't know if we actually gain a lot of money from having merchant republics in our specific instance. Now, I realize that having merchant republic vassals is generally a good thing for other realms, but I think we've been doing quite well even without. Possibly. Now, I could be talking out of my ass because I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but I kind of get the feeling that maybe having them is more trouble than they're worth. So I don't know. I just don't know. We kind of need to make a decision soon, though. I'll give those away. Hormuz is... Yeah, we wanted Hormuz to be the capital because it's got the trade post. You know what? Fuck the Merchant Republic. If we need to in the future, I'm sure we'll find some kind of way to, you know, weasel a Merchant Republic back in there. But for now, I'd say let's just stick to this being a regular, good old-fashioned feudal society. Fantastic. Right, so I believe then Jabal Kufs is going to be our capital here because it is the best county of the whole lot. And let's go with... If this guy were younger, he'd be great. But sadly, younger he is not. Maybe this guy? I mean, he's not great, but he's content. He's fairly young, too. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go with him. Or we'll go with this guy. He's got some good traits. And he's got the same martial as the other dude. He's just not content. You know what? No, we'll just go with the content dude. Who cares about fucking stats for these guys? They always get succeeded by idiots anyways. And you can take the county of Bam. And... the JJ face, you can take Kerman. Merry Christmas. And let's go with this guy next. You can take Serjan. And last but not least, you can take Hormuz. Yeah, buddy. Fantastic. Alright, so let's make you the new Raj of Kerman. Merry Christmas. And that is part of the Kingdom of Persia. Okay, great. So now we have dealt with our vassal issue, our Hindu vassal issue. And that is pretty much the episode. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry guys. I meant to do a lot more here, but we kind of got a little sidetracked and whatnot. But as I said, we do need to have a very strong foundation before we can actually attack the Western Protectorate, so... It's not a total wash. It's a little bit of a wash, but not a total wash. And we're actually still making a lot of money, so how about we actually make some more retinue right now? Let's go for another stack of 20. And see how much money we're still making after that. I don't care what you do with your life, little girl. Okay, so I think having one stack spends up, or having one stack, two stacks reinforced costs about 60 ducats. Which is pretty crazy, but not the worst thing in the world. And we're more than halfway through our retinue cap. Okay. Well, how is the Western Protectorate, aka... Oh, what happened here? Interesting. Ugir has been torn asunder like a poopy butthole by Yutsang or something. Well, he himself has 14,000 troops, but we have to be aware that China is most likely gonna send a crap ton of dudes too, which I'm not looking forward to, I'm not gonna lie. I was really kind of hoping that we could avoid any and all fighting with the Western Protectorate until we were like super strong enough to be able to invade the Western Protectorate. Spoiler alert. But I kind of get the feeling that maybe that might be a little difficult to accomplish right now. So, thank you for the dog. We'll name him Hunter. And we can hold a Diwali feast. I don't think that's that important now anymore. Now that we don't need to do the whole thing where we, you know, trying to kill someone. We got the Kali Ma achievement is what I'm trying to say. This lady's trying to fabricate a claim. We could imprison her for such an atrocious act. I'm just looking for people who are trying to assassinate my kids. More specifically, Morton. But I think we're good. Let me do another clean sweep of potential bangmaids. Oh, hello, nurse. Wow, wow, wee wah. Hot diggity damn. Alright, well, let's bring her in. She is not related to her liege, so let's give her some money and then invite her to my court. This guy, this lady's already in my court. Depression reduces fertility by 5%. It's not that bad. She's got the herp. So far, I think, well, I mean, I have had some children with, previous concubines and whatnot. I see. Okay. And Morton is developing... He's developing. It's kind of hoping that I could say that he was developing well, but let's just say he's developing, alright? That's good enough. Okay. I think we should probably replace one of our other concubines with her. She's lustful, so we're gonna keep her around despite her herpes. She's chaste, which reduces fertility. And she's got the depression. Maybe I'll set this lady aside. And then perhaps we'll maybe leave her as a concubine for someone else. Her stats aren't amazing enough for us to want to have her married to someone. So let's set her aside. And then let's take on this lady as our concubine. Because she doesn't have any inhibitions or anything that reduces her fertility. And then let's also build up some of our stuff some more. I guess let's go for an upgrade to our barracks, I suppose? A lot of money, isn't it? It really is. It's a lot of money, but it's gotta be done, right? Yeah, we'll upgrade the stables next. Just to bring it up to the same level as the barracks. Otherwise, castle walls, so we can upgrade our castle towns. And let's upgrade our keep, maybe? No, barracks. Yeah. Alright, stables. And castle walls. Fun stuff, right? I know. It's very exciting, isn't it? I know I've gotten all your jollies up in a dander. Or whatever. I realize that's probably the incorrect expression, but anyways. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to end the episode off here for now. Didn't really get around to attacking the Western Protectorate, but as I said, I am currently laying the foundations so that we can. We basically need a very strong police force in order to hold back the factions that would spring up from us losing all our troops to the wars and all that crap, so... I hope you understand. It's not exciting, but in order to play the game right, you kind of need to, you know, make sure everything is squared up and all that stuff, if that makes any sense at all. So in our next episode, I promise, well, we don't actually have to worry about the whole Hindu vassal stuff anymore. So at least then we can focus on perhaps fighting the Western Protectorate once our retinue has, you know, somewhat replenished. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have good breakfast.